hit it on the square on the top, above the piece of metal, above the piece of metal. Ooh. Right. Yeah, I think we try and fit that in there in a minute. Harry's finished his Monster Munch. I have got the piece of steel out, right? So this is a piece of steel. I bought a length off eBay. I can't remember what I paid for it. I bought it in about January when I realised this was broken. See, it's quite a good thickness. So that, well, that's going to rust out eventually. It's not galvanised. That post there was galvanised and lasted 40 years. So if this lasts 20 years, that'll take me to 75. So the idea is we put that in there, he says, as he tries to fit it in the hole and it won't. Right, that's not fitting. Oh, don't tell me the hole is probably out of shape. Right, let's come back to that. Try and see. No, does look a bit out of shape, doesn't it? Let's see. I wonder if I can just tap the sides. I think that hole there is burred up because this one, I just tested it on here and I can fit that in there. That, he says, doing it one hand, look, that will fit in there, look. And with a bit of persuasion with a hammer, I should be able to tap that down. So I've got to get it in that hole there, which probably won't be so easy. You know, I can definitely see the edges of this. They just need tapping in a bit, I think. They've sort of been pushed in. I reckon if I tap those with a hammer, I think I can probably make that hole more square shape rather than oval shape. Oh, just having a rest here. Harry's gone off to get me the hammer. He's taken 10 minutes. It's a 2-minute job. He's either got lost in the workshop or he's fallen down a hole, but I'm just lying down. I'm on this board. I'm supposed to be good for your back, isn't it, lying on a board? On the board, Miss Ford. Right, there you go. Oh. Stretch 2, 3, 4. Stretch 2, 3, 4. Stretch 2. Where is he gone? How can it take a young man so long to find a hammer? Oh. What time do you call this? Did you get lost in the workshop?
I found the old penknife.
What old penknife?
The red one.
I'm lying on my board here because I got bored waiting. Got bored waiting? Do you like it? Good joke there. Right. Whatever you do, don't drop those hammers on me. No. Right. I want one of the hammers. I want the.
Ooh, that's loud.
I want that one. Do you know what that one's called?
Which one?
That's called a lump hammer because it's a big lump.
Told you.
What's that one called?
It's a sledgehammer.
No, that's called a claw hammer. And you bought the worst claw hammer we got. This is my dad's old ones. These are knackered and old.
Trusty.
Why'd you bring that one, not the one with the metal handle?
What, the one with that black handle?
Yeah, why'd you bring this awful piece of junk?
Because...
Oh, look, it's even got bodged up nails at the top. Huh?
What's up, nails?
Right.
Better than none.
Well, it is better than none, but only just. Do you think this will work, Harry? Hmm? Do you think this will work now?
Don't know. Do I need to have a hit?
No, because this is a precision engineering. We can get that big piece of metal now.
Perfect.
And see if it'll fit. No, don't touch that with that. We've got to get this right. Get the big lump then.
Big lump.
All right.
Which bit?
The big one. No. How can you lift that?
Yes.
Yeah. That's heavy, mind.
That's not.
Fair play, Harry.
It's not that heavy.
Right, can you put one end down in the hole? Will it fit down in the hole? Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's not too bad. Right, see that piece of wood?
That one?
Yeah, I want you to bring that over here and the sledgehammer. Alright. Right.
Smash it in.
I'm going to hold this on the top. You're going to tap that with the sledgehammer.
Me.
Not really. That's why I'm stood at the far end of the bit of wood.
So where you got a big piece.
Hit it on the square on the top, above the piece of metal. Above the piece of metal. Ooh. It's just gone down loads. Keep going.
It slid down a load.
Keep going. How far will that go? When will it stop? It's got to
Will it
stop.
stop?
Well, it better do, because otherwise I'm running out of metal. Flipping out, that's gone a bit far. I think that's enough. Whoa. Right. That's like, you know when they
I
have...
don't think it's going to end.
Well, that's gone down loads, isn't it? Right, I wasn't planning to go that far. Right, next thing we're going to do is put that on it.
Did I do a good job?
You did a brilliant job. Can you bring that over? You're going to do some more hitting in a minute.
Ooh, I love that.
Right.
Which end should I pick it up?
Top end.
This side?
Yeah. If we're really lucky, we won't have to drill any new holes.
Got holes.
Well, put it down next to it and just see where the hole is in relation to the top. Yeah, we're fine. Right. You take the camera a minute.
Camera.
Go in charge of filming. Alright?
Will it fit like a glove? Oh, it does.
Look at that.
Precision.
Precision. Right. So, that's pretty cool. Do you see what I mean? Do you see how
Any more
that...
hammering?
No.
Oh.
Well, don't you think that's cool?
No.
Don't you think that's dad genius?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Hammering.
Right, we've got to put these planks back in.
Does that take hammering?
Yes, it might do if they don't fit.
Yes.
Right, lift that one out.
What?
Well, we need to... Actually, we need to go and get a shovel because we got... Can you get a shovel? We got to get this muck out of the way because these boards... Look, because they've all moved over. No, you need to get that shovel down by the calves. All right, can you do that? Go and get a shovel.
Where is it?
And then I'll move this out of the way. The shovel by the calves so we can get this cleaned up a bit before we put the planks down, all right? Thank you. Harry's off singing. That was a bit of a result, actually. I didn't expect that piece of steel to go down in that hole quite as well, and that to sleeve over it quite as well. But if you notice, that piece of metal just wanted to keep going down and down and down. And there must be foundations under here. I mean, whether that's gone through right to the soil below or there's a void or something, I don't know. But so we got that in. I've just got to get the planks back in here and then we can get the bars back on. The bars are the difficult bit because they're really heavy. But where it's been pushed out, look, can you see? So that line there was where that piece was resting. Look how much out of line it's gone. Once that's all in there, that stabilised that. But we're going to move this dirt out the way. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Got to move this muck out the way because the planks have got to sit on the floor. So we'll just scrape this clean and then we'll put those planks back in. Pull that one out. Oh, pull that one out in a minute. And then planks back in and then we can put those on. Right, you're on about the Ninja Turtle film. Is that what you want to go and see, is it?
That's what Dad wants to go and see.
Is it? I want to go and see Mission Impossible. We're going to see that on the weekend, aren't we?
Sunday.
Right, pull that over here. That's it. So we've got to put those planks back in. It might be a bit of tipping with knocking with a hammer there, Harry.
What?
Once you've got that muck out of the way, you can put the planks back in. I hope you're going to look back on this video in 20 years' time and you're going to look, oh, that's how we did that.
What?
Yes, carry on. So I've replaced that one in the past, I think, and this one. Definitely done two. Not sure about this one. Definitely done two. This is where the cows push against it.
Smell.
Weird smell of what?
Sniff that bar.
Sniff that bar. It smells of burning from that angle grinder. That's what that is.
I know.
Anyway, how are you getting on? You got to do the other side.
Oh.
God, part-time job. Harry Cornock.
You still owe me for that?
Oh, by the way, are you charging me for this?
Yeah.
What? How much am I paying you to do this?
Well, you still owe me £9 from the weekend and the afternoon work.
How much you charge me per hour? I haven't worked it out.
Well, let's think.
What was your hourly rate?
I was doing it by the time that I did it, so it's £3 each morning.
Oh, that sounds
and
alright.
£3 in the afternoon. So I should be getting £12 from the 3 times it came out and today.
So the board, how much have I got to charge you for board and lodging?
What's that mean?
For staying in the house and me feeding you?
None.
What do you mean none? Cost of living crisis, Harry.
No.
Right, do you think that's good enough?
I would say so.
I wouldn't, because we've got to get these grooves out here. These grooves have got to be cleaned out. Look, I broke my penknife. Look, I dropped that piece of metal on it and broke it. Look at that. Oh. Right, these have got to be cleaned out as well. Alright. Well, can you do the other one? You got something you can clean the other one out? Use the trowel? So obviously, this one here is probably going to be the next one that's going to go. In fact, that's a bit rotten. Oh, crikey, I can put my knife in there, look.
Done.
This is the next one to go, Harry, look.
You do it now?
No, while it's still standing. Have you done that one? All of them all the way down? And the other two?
I haven't done that one yet.
Well, you can't do
I've done
part...
these two. I've done this
And do that one.
because it's already done.
Is it cleaned out? Well, that's right, put the planks back in. Are you going to do that without my help? Right, then put that one in.
Goes which? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Which way?
Can you do that on your own? I would lift in the middle, Harry.
This one looks like the bottom one.
Alright, that is the bottom one.
I don't know which way to go.
Well, just lift it up and slot it down. I'm not going to give you any clues. This is an initiation test. Come on, Harry.
Hang on.
Come on. That's it, in the middle. Get the balance in.
So mucky.
Don't worry about the marks, good for you. Makes your hair grow.
I'm not crass. or grass or maize.
Make your hair grow though. Come on, Haz. Lift. Hang on, I'll help you.
Ow, my foot.
Alright, you got on that end? Go on then. Lift. Lifty. Right. Now then. Right, downy. Downy. Alright, now tappy.
Pass me that camera
You want the big lumpy one?
Yes.
Alright, tappy. Tap it evenly. Oh, stop, down that end. Oh, tappy. Go on, that's it. Bit more. Might have to go down the other end.
Oh yeah.
See, a bit at a time. Tappy. Is there a bit of muck stuck under there? Hang on.
Oh, there's a bit of muck.
Oh.
Why didn't you say so?
Right, now you do it. That's
So much
it.
easier.
Right, now you need the other one.
Back.
Now, next board. Tappy. Can you manage that on your own or lift? Ready? Right, got that end?
Hang on.
Okay. Alright. Got my end in. Is that in?
Oh, you tap.
Hey, tappy. Hang on, let me just do this and it might work. Have you got it lined up properly? That's it. There you go, it's in.
Tap.
Okay, right, what about the other boards?
Now you have to do the other bit.
Right, you do.
Tappy.
Put those other ones in then. I'll let you do that then. I go on holiday. Right, come on then, lift up.
For another 2 weeks.
Come on. Right, so this one is bent, so we're going to put it the other way, face it the other way. So lift that up. That's fine. You got it?
Slimy.
You know. Right.
Hang on. Whoa.
All right. Got your end in. Tappy. Oh,
I need
Harry.
my tappy hammer then.
Where's the tappy hammer?
There.
Look at this thing. It's about 200 years old. Tappy.
Is it really?
It is. Probably is. Been here for ever. Half the equipment on this farm's been here forever. How about jumping on it? Let's jump on it.
Yes.
Okay, now the next one. Next plank.
Yep.
Okay. Right, this one is bent, so it wants rebending the other way. So we're gonna. Right, you ready?
I guess.
You guess? Okay, it's done. Now we just got to put the sides. Are you tapping that one just to check? Tappy. Not too right, let's just put the sides up. I'm going to have to hold this, lift it up. Right. Right, this is Iron Man stuff now. The trouble is going to be tricky with this because...
it's tied onto there.
Probably will untie that first.
With your broken penknife.
Right. Okay, so I've got to put this on here. Right. Now, can you get a bolt from one of the holes? Right. You've got the bolt nut through. Right. Put the washer on and just tighten that finger tight. All right. Brilliant. Now, as long as that's finger tight, we can do this end. We need a... Oh, no, we actually can't do that until we got that on. Okay, do you want to... I think we'll leave that because we'll probably have to wiggle that. Now we've got to do this one. All right? Right.
Number 2.
Now the question is, will it fit in there?
Needs to slide on a little bit more.
It's way out.
What does that mean?
Well, it's not fitting.
What? Because it's been...
Maybe that's moved a little bit. I might have to do...
Oh, I know what's happened. It's when it's bulged out, it's gone into a triangle position a bit more. So it's these have moved out more, which means when you pull it back, it's not going to fit.
Yes.
See, I know science.
I know.
It's probably not science, but still.
You know what? I know science with a hammer.
Jeremy
Bang,
Clarkson.
bang, bang, bang. Hope for the best. Right. This is the problem. Oh.
That's not going to work.
It's not going to work. Harry, it's 8 miles.
What are you going to do?
That's a very good question.
Or are you not going to do anything?
Well, I've got to fix it.
Could just get a new barrier.
It's not the barriers the problem, it's the fitting.
It's kind of the barrier 'cause it's too long.
This is going to be...
Too long?
You know where I said it was going really well? Action.
It's going in and coming out.
I think we might nearly have it. Right. Woo! Woo! Baby!
Can you see?
That looks a bit high, that side though, that's the only thing.
I can't see it. There's no hole here.
I mean there's no hole here. Well, it's just because... There's the hole.
Oh, there.
Let's get a bolt in on that far side. Where's the other 2 bolts you got?
Where's...
Right, let's just get a bolt in on this side and then I've got something in place. So that's 1 bolt in. We just need to do the far end. Alright? We're getting there. I'm quietly confident by the time we finish this afternoon we'll have this together. In fact, this one, will that one go in there, do you think?
Probably.
Right, that's that one. I'm doing these loose so there is a bit of flexibility. I'm behind bars where I should be. Right, I've got to get some more bolts actually because I cut those.
There's one in the red trough over there for that one over
that's
there.
For there later. I've got to get some more bolts for here. And the problem we got is that I don't know whether those holes line up. Oh, I think we'll be alright. I'll go and get some bolts, alright?
Okay.
They've got to be about that long, haven't they?
Yeah. Finger length.
Finger length, bit
longer.
Longer than finger length.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Right, brand new screws and bolts. The thing is now, I used to just recycle all bolts, but in the end, do you know what? It's a lot less hassle if you start with new stuff. And so what I do is I go to Screw Fix now, and buy big lots of bolts. Oh, got that one, that's the washer.
There we go.
They have reused the washer though, and lock nuts on there. Alright. Where did that washer go?
In the angle grinder.
Oh yeah, well spotted. Right. Quick fix and then we're done. You're filming the floor again, Harry?
No, I'm filming your hands.
Oh, my hands are lovely, aren't they?
Well, they're doing all the work, so I guess that's what you want me to film.
Right, whatever you want.
Okay, I'll film your head then.
Film my head. It's lovely. I got one.
Sorry about the disappointing camera view. He said he wanted me to film something that's not the floor.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Yeah.
Right. Ooh. Right, feel that, Harry. Right, now we've got one more to do here. That one's
Really loose.
you done that one?
You've done that one.
Didn't tighten it right up there.
But then tighten them right up.
I'll tell you what, we'll have a look at the end because you don't want to film me doing loads of tightening up, do you?
No.
Okay, final bolt. Have you got it on right?
Hang on, I'm trying to.
Hang on, I'm trying.
I don't think it fits the spanner. Yeah, it doesn't fit.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh, it does.
That's it. Well done. Nice one. Good work. Good work, Harry.
Oh, now I can't get it on.
Oh, come on. Look at that. We've done it, Harry.
It was all me.
All you and your hammer. Hammer time. What are you doing with that? No! I don't want to drink that.
I thought it was empty.
Do you want it?
No. Once that's done, I'll smash it. Ready?
Put it on the ground then, because it'll ping off on there. Do it with a sledgehammer. Get more of a... Got two to do. Go on in. Or are you going to put one on top of each other?
Sure.
It's exciting here, isn't it?
Do it. Should I go down?
Whatever you want, Harry. There you go.
On top or next to
So this is finished. Harry's now destroying things. Is this the best bit of the day?
Yep.
And you can't even hear it, Harry!
Practice.
Drunk! Oh, what? It's not very clever, is it? I'm not impressed with your smashing. You're not a good smasher, are you? What, you're drunk? Oh, finally. Wow. Anyway, back to this. So this is a good job. We fixed this. It's in a straight line. Got 3 replaced. Harry's still smashing. This one's going to be going next. I almost guarantee it. Probably this winter. Although they pushed down that end, so this might stay in place for quite a while. These, I'm not sure about these up here because these are against the bedding and they don't get the wet on them. Obviously the pigs are on there now, but with the wet, but they don't get the moisture on the steel to make them rot. I think it's the weight of the cattle and the cow urine down this section, which is where the sloppy muck usually is. So I'm pleased. We've done a good job there, Harry. Are you pleased?
No.
What do you mean you're not? You're supposed to say yes.
Yeah.
Have you learned anything today?
No.
Harry, say yes. I've learned lots.
Yes.
Life skills. What life skills have you learned?
Dunno.
You must have learned something.
Wow.
How to use a
I've learned
socket
that
set?
they don't put the monsters on the big packs of Monster Munch.
Good point. That's a life skill well worth learning. Anything else?
There wasn't enough hammering. Although...
Cut! Cut!